I can't even laugh. Send help. Hey everybody, and welcome to another video. So I know that I keep changing my background, but it's because I have not found one that I am content with yet. So you know what, in the meantime, just enjoy the change every time it happens. My phone alarm just went off and interrupted the video, but whatever, that's okay, that's cool. You do you, alarm, you do you. But I'm thirsty. Where's my water? Alright, so I do not have natural lighting for this video. I am filming with my lamp and my really nice light bulbs that I bought a while ago that do pretty well, you know, for the light bulbs that they are and not professional lighting. I think they do pretty well. They do good things for me. But it is like 11:30 right now. It's like 11:30 p.m. right now, you know, it's like almost midnight, but I have had such a tough time getting a chance to record this video that I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it now. Forget it. If I wait for natural lighting, I'm never gonna do it. So for this month's I Try Before You Buy, I'm going to review 4 products, and I also want to apologize for not doing a June review. Because this is for July, but I apologize for not doing a June review, but I had a lot of shit going on, and I still do, you know, it just constantly feels like I have shit going on, but I have to get more organized, and I'm kind of working on that, because I have a lot going on, and I want to add more onto my palette. I'm not wearing any makeup right now, I know, not wearing anything that I'm reviewing, but I had to get this video done, so I will insert clips. I'm tired and I want to go to sleep. But I love you guys and I want to film this video. So, the MAC Slash Volumizer Douche or Douce Mascara. I still don't know how to pronounce that. I would say it is a high-end product, definitely not a drugstore product. It's priced at like $20 for a full-size bottle, and it is lower than some other high-end mascaras, so that's good. I tried so hard to come up with complaints or like a con for this product, but I could not think of any. Like, I literally genuinely have nothing bad to say about this product, and that is crazy. Wow. I guess the only thing I'd complain about is like, oh, I have to pay $20 if I want another one, because I have a sample size that I got in my Ipsy bag. But I guess that's the only thing that I would complain about, and even then, it is not as expensive as other high-end mascaras, and it works just as good and even better than some other high-end mascaras that I've tried. I guess the one thing that I would say is that it comes off really easily, like when I take my makeup off with makeup remover, or when I just wash my face with soap. It just comes off really easily. So like one time I slept with it, and the next morning, actually not one time, it was a few times, and the next morning it was like I wasn't even wearing mascara, which is like, I guess a good thing in a way, because I guess it's very lightweight in that sense. It doesn't really weigh down your lashes, doesn't feel heavy, but I guess it's a good thing, because then you don't wake up the next day with a bunch of clumps and shit in your eyes. I did wear it for like the majority of a day or for a night out, but if you're gonna wear it for longer than that and you really want it to last, then I don't know how that would go. But it volumizes your lashes and makes them look longer. It does not clump. Guys, this mascara, like, it didn't clump ever. And here I am thinking that mascaras clump, all of them. No, this mascara did not clump. I was thrilled, obviously. That was really freaking awesome. Like, if there's anything that I want to highlight about this product, it's that. That's pretty much it about that product. I loved it. Okay, so next I tried Benefit's Ka-Brow Cream Gel, the one that comes in a pot with the little brush. So, can I first say that I did not know that this product came with a brush. It's like so perfectly hidden in the structure of the product, I guess, that like I had no idea, and it's like effortless. Like, it looks so cool. I was a little bit like, should I buy it, because it was high end, and you know, high-end products are expensive and I'm broke, you know. But I gave it a shot because I really wanted something to do my eyebrows. I've tried like crayons and pencils and things like that, but I really wanted to try a product like a pomade with a brush. And I'm so glad I did because it is so great. Like, it is so much easier to do your eyebrows because you can get such a precise eyebrow. You can get such a precise line, and if you want to make it bold, you can make it bold. You can make it look kind of like natural. It's really easy to get a lot of different looks with this product. The pomade is, I think, the perfect consistency. I love the formula of it. It goes on really smoothly. It does tend to feel a little like a tidbit chalky if there's a lot, but it was so slight that I noticed it, but it wasn't enough to bother me or to make me mess up my eyebrows or anything like that. So honestly, I don't even think that you should not buy the product just because of that, because I swear it was like so slight. It's not extremely pigmented, but it's not lacking pigment either. It's a good in-between that allows you to choose what you want to do with your brows very easily. I mean, I accidentally put too much a lot of times, but then I got the hang of it. So I'm not sure if that's because that's the first brow pomade that I try, so maybe I just needed to get the hang of the whole thing, or if it's just that product in specific, but definitely easy to get the hang of. And it's such an in-between pigment that you could easily do a light look and you could easily do a bold look. It gives the product a lot of versatility. I would definitely prefer this over a pencil or a pen or a crayon or whatever. This is like my #1 brow product now. Like, if I run out, I'm gonna have to get more. It made it really easy for me to do my eyebrows compared to like a pencil or whatever, because the brush is just so thin that you can get it so precise. It lasts such a long time. So like, I slept in this just like I slept in my mascara, okay? It was the same nights as the mascara. Yeah, that's right, judge me. I would leave it on all night and toss and turn in the middle of the night, just rub my face all over the pillow, and it didn't come off. It like barely came off, and I woke up with fucking eyebrows ready to go. I was like, let's do this, I'm ready. Just kidding. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I would definitely recommend it, and I think it's definitely worth the price. And it's just like, with the brush, like, it comes with a brush for $24, I think it is. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to talk about is a Yes to Cucumber sheet mask, and I have mixed feelings about it. I feel like I didn't give it enough of a shot, which really disappoints me because I want to give you guys the best in-depth review that I can give you, and I didn't do that for this product. It was very interesting experience. I don't know if all sheet masks are like this, but it smells really good, first of all, if you like the smell of cucumbers. So it smells like cucumbers and aloe, basically. If you don't like the smell of cucumbers, you probably won't like the smell of this mask, just a heads up. It was super wet. Like, when I took it, like, even the bag was wet, like on the inside, and I took it out and it was so moist. But it wasn't dripping, of course not. That would be like inconvenient if it was a dripping face mask and it'd drip all over you everywhere. I mean, when I first put it on, it really burned my face. Hey guys, so this is really burning my face. What is happening right now? It wasn't enough to make me take the mask off. I'd say it was like a mild burning, mild tingling. It was definitely enough for me to notice it and like feel a little bit of discomfort. I left it on because I really wanted to see if it was gonna work, if it was gonna cool off towards the end, or whatever the case. After about 3 minutes of wearing it, you're supposed to wear it for 10 minutes, I think. And after 3 minutes of wearing it, I noticed that it was starting to cool off a little bit, but it was still burning a little bit, still after 3 minutes. And then after 8 minutes is when it stopped burning, and it just felt so good. Like, after 8 minutes, it was like, oh my gosh, it was like I was splashing cold water on my face or something. Like, it felt so refreshing. And I just want to put it out there that I had been in the sun all day. I went to the beach that day. So usually when I go to the beach, my face gets a little bit sensitive because of the sun exposure and the acne and all of that and the sunscreen. So it does get a little bit sensitive. So I think that that could have had to do with the fact that it was slightly burning. But I did talk to a few of my friends and they said the same thing, like that's happened to them with sheet masks, and actually sheet masks from the same brand. So I don't know if maybe the tingling and burning is because it's working, or just because it's a specific chemical in the product that maybe my face is sensitive to. I'm not really sure, so just keep that in mind. I think it's worth a try. So when I took it off, which I didn't want to take it off actually, once it started to feel really refreshing, I didn't want to take it off. It just felt really good. When I did take it off, my face felt kind of wet and kind of sticky, which is weird that it felt sticky afterwards. So I was like, what in the face mask could be making my face sticky? And the only thing I can think of is like, it reminded me of like if you're washing your face with soap and you don't wash it properly and you leave some soap on your face. That's kind of what it felt like. And I was like, there's no way that there's actually soap in this product. So like, how did that happen? Like, why did that happen? But the stickiness went away shortly after. The face mask, however, did not cover my entire face. So as you can see right there, this is not covered. This right here is not covered. This is not covered right here. All of this is not covered. And I guess, I don't know if other people need hydration in those areas, but I don't necessarily need that much hydration in those areas. So it was okay with me. But if you do happen to have dry skin in these areas, then I would kind of maybe look into it, maybe get a mask that you can apply yourself instead of getting a sheet mask. Because, you know, there was only so much that I could stretch to get it on as much of my face as possible. The face mask is about like $2 or $3, I guess, depending where you get it from, but definitely worth a shot, especially for that price. Very inexpensive, very affordable. I would recommend it. I would suggest that you try it and see how it does on your face, because everybody's face is different. Did my face necessarily feel hydrated after? I didn't really feel like a huge difference or anything like that. It didn't really feel like soft. Like, my face always feels soft, so like it didn't feel softer than it usually does. So I would recommend for you to try it, just because it is so inexpensive. If it were a more expensive product, I don't think I would recommend it. So you do with that what you will. So the next product that I tried it's also from one of my Ipsy bags. It is a Hanalei lip treatment in Rose. So Rose, at first I didn't know if Rose was just the name of the product, or if it was because it was a specific color or tone. And I found out that it is a specific color. So Rose gives you like kind of like your lips a little bit more of a pinky look. It is super slight though. Like, you can notice it, but it's not really shocking or really pigmented. It's a very natural looking pink. It's a very subtle pink. That's the perfect word, subtle. It looks glossy on your lips, but it's not sticky like some lip glosses. You do feel it on your lips, so it's not like extremely lightweight. It comes in a tube, and it's a lot like other chapsticks that come in a tube. I have used the Aquifer lip treatment, kind of like that jelly, like that jelly lip glossy kind of consistency. I like those so far that I've tried those kinds of chapsticks. This one didn't feel any different than regular chapstick. I actually probably would prefer my Aquifer lip treatment versus this one, and that's just because if I didn't wear it like 24/7, my lips wouldn't stay soft. So like, I would wear it throughout the night, or I would wear it during the day, and then my lips would feel dry shortly after. All chapstick is just made like that. Like, your lips eventually get dry if you stop using chapstick, because that's how the products are, that's how they're made. This one was like worse than others, you know what I'm saying? And I looked it up online, and it's $20 for the full bottle, and people love it. On the website, I looked at the reviews, and people loved it. Like, the only complaint was that the bottle was annoying, and I don't understand, because I didn't have like an amazing experience with it, so I don't really know where they're coming from. I feel like if the Aquifer product works better, that's ultimately a better product. Other things about the product: it tastes good, it tastes sweet. great. It smells good. It smells sweet. You can use a little bit and it'll cover your lips. And I think that's really cool because you don't have to use a lot of product, so it'll last you a long time. That's pretty much all I have to say. I don't think I would recommend it. It hasn't really done anything that great for me. I just feel like for $20 it's not worth it. Like, I'd much rather buy the Aquaphor one that I use, or another chapstick that I like to use. I can't think of the name right now. Those are more inexpensive options and they're better in my opinion. So I don't think I would recommend it, and I guess I recommend Aquaphor, but that's not what I'm reviewing right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I'm very sorry. I feel like this review is a little bit half-assed, and I don't know why I feel that way. Maybe it's just because I don't feel like content with myself. I don't know. Let me know if this was a good review for you guys, if there's any products that I reviewed that you're willing to try after seeing my review, or that you've tried already and maybe you have a different opinion, or maybe you have a similar opinion, and high five. But remember to subscribe because I am trying to reach 300 subscribers, and then like the video because it supports me and it means the world to me, and every time you like my video, I like you. Why? So good night guys, I'm going to sleep, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!